Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In this video, we're setting up the month of February in my budget planner. So let's get started. Okay, so if you missed my setup video, my budget planner is a combination of an EC monthly along with the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. And I purchased a printable version of that workbook a couple of years ago, and I have just been reusing it and reprinting it for the last couple of years. So the first couple of pages are just the EC monthly spread and the dashboard, and then you get into all of the kind of the workbook pages from the Budget Mom. So that's kind of what all this is back here. So what I'm going to be doing today is just setting up my monthly spread so that I know which bills I'm paying with which paycheck, and then I do some savings tracking that I'm gonna set up as well. Alrighty, so this kit is from Monarch Plans. It's such a sweet kind of Valentine's themed February kit. I love it. I loved the kind of the two-tone pinks here. I just thought it was really sweet and really delicate. So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying this stuff down. I don't think I'm gonna need to white out anything. I think this is gonna work just fine in terms of covering that blue there. That makes it so easy. So I'm just laying these down. If you caught my haul video for January, you'll know that I purchased new coils from OK Plans. And so the other night I took the coil that was originally that I coiled this book with off and recoiled it with the OK Plans coil because it's much thicker wire, and it works so much better. And my dashboards don't fall off. You'll see with the thinner wire, they were just falling off. They weren't even like clicking in, but these ones click right in and it stays put. So love that. Okay, so that's that. And then what I'm going to do is I have two colors that I'm going to highlight with for my first paycheck of the month and then my second paycheck. So let's put the paydays down. And I actually get paid on the Friday before the first. So I'm just going to put that there. And then the other payday is it's actually going to be on the 12th. So it's going to be on this Friday here. So put that down. Okay. And then I need to get two highlighter colors to signify the first paycheck and the second paycheck. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this gray and this pink because there's pink in here. There was a little bit of gray in the other spread that I did for my monthly. There's a little gray here in the sinking funds here. So pink and gray I think is what I'm going to do, and I'll do pink on the first one. So I use my handy little dashboard and look at, okay, what do I have coming up? So I don't have anything that's specific to February in terms of annual expenses. Next month in March, I will definitely have some big ones coming up, registration for our Land Cruiser and registration for our girls' high school. My oldest is going to be a senior next year. I can't believe it. So that'll be next month, but nothing for February. And then this is what I do every month. So on the 1st, I always pay my girls' allowance. And so they get paid like I get paid. That's kind of how we worked out their allowance was, you know, if I get paid on the 1st and the 15th, so do you. So I also pay my Visa. And then I'm going to have, let me just highlight these. I have my car loan that I'll pay a portion of that on the 2nd. So what I do is I split the car loan payment. So I actually kind of prepay it a little bit by 2 weeks because it's actually due by the 10th, but I pay half of it on the 15th of last month, and then I'll pay the other half on the 2nd here, so it'll be prepaid by the 10th. And that just kind of reduces the amount of interest that I pay overall on the loan. And then Netflix is on the 13th. So that's this one here. I'll highlight that. And then Okay, so that's all that's gonna come out of, oh, and then my niece has a birthday, so I'm gonna make sure I put her in here and make sure I budget for a little something. I think she's turning 11. So I think that's it for my first paycheck of the month. And then the second half of the month, let's get the dashboard in here. So again, I'm gonna make that, that's kind of dark, that payment there. And then iTunes is on the 29th. Let's see, where'd the 29th go? Oh, so there's not 29 days in February. Oh my gosh, what a goof. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here on the 28th. And then you guys laughing at me. And then I have to refill Otis's heart guard and neck guard. So I'm gonna put that here. I'll just highlight. And I if you're noticing, I highlight first and then write in the pen. Just because I don't like my highlighters to get dirty with the pen in them and the pen to smear. So this is allowance, and then tuition, and then my visa, and then this is my car loan, and then this is my Optavia. Okay, so that's those two. And then let's put Claire in there. It's her birthday. And then the 13th is Netflix. Oh my gosh, Netflix went up by $2 a month. That's kind of crazy. Am I the only one that thinks that's crazy? This is car loan. I can see that. That is kind of dark, but I can still see through that. And then this was the heart guard. Oh, I think I need to make that 2 lines. And then it's a pretty color, but it is kind of dark for my purposes for what I'm using it here. But I can still see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then this was iTunes, right? Yeah. Okay, and I know it doesn't look like I pay that many bills. It's because I kind of do like our variable expenses, like I do all the groceries and that kind of stuff, and my husband basically takes care of the 4 walls. Okay, so that's kind of the monthly spread and what I'm paying with each paycheck. So these ones here in gray will be paid by this paycheck, and then these ones will be paid by the paycheck that happens at the beginning of the month. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't forget anything. Otis's omega-3 supplements have been out of stock, so who knows when those are going to come in, but they're not super expensive. It's like $17, so I always have a cushion in my checking account so I can purchase those whenever they come back in stock. I need to redo this card because it's missing my new car loan. I didn't buy a new car, but it's a new car to me. It's a new loan. Okay, and then on this page, I like to set up my sinking funds. And I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see what kind of washi situation we have. This is, oh, this is kind of thin. I think maybe I'll just put it across. Oh, actually I'm gonna put the savings, sorry. I'm getting myself all confused here. I'm gonna put my savings tracker up here. Put that there. And then let's put a little bit of this. Oh, this is really pretty. Let's put some of this pretty washi here. I'm just gonna stick it here. Just kind of making like my own little. Now, the beginning, balance, additions, spending, and ending, I actually want to save that for my sinking funds because I don't do my sinking funds like this. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. I just kind of do like a start, you know, additions and then spending. Although, I wonder if I could make this work. No, I think I'm just gonna leave that. And then what I'm gonna do here is, I'll put this down here. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just leave a couple extra lines in between. So I'm just gonna lay this down here. This is so pretty. It's so like dainty looking. Okay, and then, oops. Actually, I think I want to use my other ruler with my grid lines on it. Let me get that. Okay, so I'm gonna use this ruler because I like the grid lines on it. And I'm gonna give myself some space here to write down each of the savings. And then the starting, and then additions, and then I apologize if you can hear my family downstairs. We are all home. So I think someone's making a snack. Okay, so then I put in here, my battery's going low. Of course it is. My emergency fund, and then I have my 401k, and then I have my my Roth, and then we have MS 529, and then we have Sophie's 529. Okay, so those are what I consider kind of like our main savings accounts, and I just kind of track them. Obviously, I'm not doing really anything with my 401k. I'm just contributing to them and watching them grow, letting it go. Okay, so that's that page. And then over here, I do like to track what's in my FSA. So I will put that here, and I will get the starting balance for the month, and then kind of make any deductions that we may have. So that's that. And then in here, I'll just fill in like some goals, or, like no spend, that kind of stuff. Let's see, what did I do for January? I think I did, yeah, just applying weekly cash, doing check-ins, extra debt payment, paying off my Visa, and I want to get a new MacBook. So I'll have to kind of come up with some goals for that for the month. And then here is where I'm going to go ahead and, 1 second. Still going? I think it's still going. My battery's going low. Hopefully I have enough time to get this going. So I'm going to do sinking funds next. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to put down a washi first. I like this one here. I think this is really cute. So I'm just going to put that down there. And then we'll put the sinking funds up above that. That's cute. Oh, that's sweet. I love this kit. Okay, and then here I do want to use this little additions and that kind of thing. I like that there. I can hear the TV. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing the TV, but it's so cute. We have this little thing whenever I'm about to start filming upstairs. I always say, quiet on the set. So my family kind of knows. And then, let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need like 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to go down here, give myself lots of good space. And we'll put this one down, and then I'm going to put this totals down here towards the bottom. Don't you love when you use up a full page of stickers? Like I used every strip on that little page. Let's just put this right here. Setting up these books is really easy. Okay, and then, so my sinking funds right now are, I have auto, so kind of any maintenance. Oh, you know what? Let me draw my lines in so that I can kind of keep this from getting too crazy. And I am framed. Ooh, sorry, I was out of frame there. And then let's do, okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so then I have auto, and then I have the girls. I have school, and I have their registration fees, and then school I have separate for books because we have to buy their textbooks. And like I said, registration will be due in March, so I have that fully funded already. And then let's see, what other sinking funds do I have? Christmas. So I immediately start saving for Christmas. Actually, any unspent Christmas cash rolls over to the next year. So I have money that I put in my savings account, in my bank, and then I have cash that I save for Christmas as well. And then I have my MacBook Pro that I want to get, which I should actually be able to buy this month. And then there's a Tombow pen set that I want to get that I've been saving for. So that's kind of what I've been saving for right now in terms of just kind of like some expenses. And then let's see, down here, I'm going to put my cash sinking funds. Like I said, I have a couple of cash envelopes that I have on hand just, you know, in case I need money like right away, I have access to it. So I have a Christmas one. And then I have one for Otis for his meds and stuff and doctor's appointments. And then I do have like a personal one. So this is like haircuts, dry cleaning, if the girls and I want to treat ourselves to a manicure. Mostly we do our nails at home, especially with the salons being open, closed, open, closed. So that's that. And so what I'll do is at the end of January, I'll go ahead and reconcile it out, fill in what I'm beginning with, and then do my additions and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then what I'll do is when I get closer to getting that first paycheck, I will put that in here and I will transfer the bills from this first paycheck. So allowance, tuition, Visa, car loan, I'll put those in here. I'll do my cash allocations for my cash envelopes, and then my savings allocations for like my emergency fund, and then like my retirement is automatically withdrawn, and then like all of these for my auto, school, Christmas, I'll put in here. And then I always make some extra debt. I always pay extra on my debt because I'm actually very close to paying it off. So hopefully we'll get that done soon. But that's pretty much it. This is really cute. I love the pink for February. Very Valentine's-y. So that's my basic setup. Sinking funds, savings tracker. I'll fill in with some goals here. I just haven't given it much thought. It's been kind of crazy this week. And then just kind of laying out my bills so that I know how to allocate my paycheck. Alrighty, so I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.